And though a lot of things really pissed me off today, I'm just going to tell you the top 4. Those dreadful, horrible top 4 that I would really love to eliminate from the planet. It would do us all such good. The first thing on my list, and possibly the quickest to explain, is algebra class. Dear, sweet, homework-loving algebra class. I know, algebra class. It's school. I'm supposed to have homework. I really shouldn't be complaining. I mean, at least I actually have the ability to go to school, unlike some poor kids that are forced to work in sweatshops, like when they're 5, which is really horrible. But still, they do not have to give us that much homework. I mean, it takes me like 3 hours to get it done, and I have double this weekend. I mean, at least it's a weekend, so hey, I'm an optimist. There. Bang. Boom. Apparently, I'm just too cool to have felt the need to finish the word "pow" in that sentence. But algebra, really, you're annoying. Please stop it. It's not helping me. Being a lawyer has nothing to do with numbers unless I've been seriously misinformed by the television. And the TV does not lie. I should not have to tell you that. The next thing on my list is something loved by millions, which actually I and most people who really look at things with analyzing eyes hate. Steve! Hear the horrified screaming fangirls now! Ah! How can you not love Eddie? Ah! Yes, Twilight, I really hate you. So bad. Even though you're kind of an inanimate object. But still, I hate you. So bad. Anyway, what I mainly hate about Twilight is no sustainable good plot. No falling in love in a course of 3.5 days is not a plot. I mean, sure, that one Bella Studio scene was really kind of plottish, but that's the only thing close to a plot the first book has. As for the rest of the books, okay, this is Twilight. Oh, Edward, you're so beautiful. Even though I just met you, I totally love you. And you smell good, so that makes me love you even more. And there's really no relationship between us because neither of us have personalities to fall in love with. Ooh. No, Bella, I am a dangerous monster. Stay away from me. Ooh, feel my sparkles. I'm so scary and sparkly. Ooh. No, Edward, we can't do that. Everyone knows I'm the self-insert Mary Sue, so I have to fall in love with you. So I'm just going to have to ignore the fact that your sparkling is completely obviously flamboyant and gay, even though great people like Dumbledore are gay. But it's worse to be flamboyant than gay, so you're very flamboyant. And I'm just going to have to go with that because I'm a Mary Sue and a self-insert, so I'm going to always have to go with the hot guy because this is a retarded book. You know that, right? Of course I know this is a retarded book. I mean, it has sparkling vampires in it. I mean, that's just retarded. And anyway, I'm the Gary Steele around here, so I'd have to go with the Mary Sue anyway. And since you're a self-insert of the author herself, Miss Stephenie Meyer, I'm going to have to be the unlived fantasy she's always wanted. But yes, now let's frolic in the meadow, even though we barely know each other, and let's fool foolish people into thinking we're in love. Love, 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 love. Hey, I'm James. I see you brought a snack. Nom nom. She is not a snack, you fool. You fool. She is mine. Mine to love. Love. Bad acting. Love. Deacons, how can there be bad acting in this if this is a book? There can't be bad acting in a book. That's just stupid. Well, you see, Bella, some things suck so hard, like books. Well, not all books, but this one. Well, the acting is bad, even though there really is no acting, because it's a book and there's no actors in a book, and everyone knows that except for apparently Stephenie Meyer, because she gives me really cheesy lines to say like, "Sleep, Bella, my darling, my one love, sleep, sleep, sweet dreams." Oh, Edward, dude, don't forget the whole thing about you wanting her sleep and stuff. I mean,
a 107-year-old watching a 17-year-old sleep. I mean, that's just creepy. I mean, anyone watching anyone sleep is just creepy. I mean, that just should not happen. I mean, that's just creepy. That's giving people the wrong idea. That's making people think that a sparkling 100-something-year-old dead pedophile is sexy. I mean, ew.
Oh, and something Stephenie Meyer didn't learn in reading, writing. I mean, I'm so confused. I'm such a horrible female lead role. Oh my gosh, I'm setting feminism back like 100 years. But anyway, like I was totally saying, like, watching people sleep is like so last year. I mean, so cheesy. I mean, who didn't tell Stephenie Meyer about that? I mean, really. That's just so retarded.
Shut up already!
I'm not even going to bother going into new moon, eclipse, or breaking dawn, because then I wouldn't have time to tell you the other two problems I've had with my day. Preps, posers, and jocks. You all disgust me. What I hate the most about them is that they think that they're just all that and on top of the world. And what really got me into this was when I was sitting in class and they were all just talking and the teacher didn't even care. I mean, how did they do that? How? It's just, and they can be so annoying and all preppy and peppy and excited. It's annoying. It's hard to go into and describe completely in an intelligent way, which I really don't feel like doing today because I have had a very blonde day, and all you out there know that being intelligent on when you have a blonde day is hard. It's very hard, especially when you actually are blonde and it's natural. And what's even worse about them is their unoriginality in fashion. Everyone thinks they're just so cool, so fashionable, but what does having the word Hollister or Abercrombie pasted across your shirt make you look any cooler or less cool? I mean, that's just stupid. You shouldn't judge people like that just because maybe they spent like $40 in their shirt. Well, that's just stupid that you have to spend that much money, especially in a recession like this, to look cool. And it's also so uncreative. I mean, if it has like a cool design and you matched it up really nicely, then that's not really as bad, but still, it's annoying. I mean, why be that unoriginal? I mean, that's just retarded. It doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't make people like you better. I mean, if they're shallow, then they'll probably like you better, but if they're really a good person, they won't care. And last but not least, what I really hate the most about preps is they're really highly to socially alienate you, which hurts. It's happened to me so many times. It's just so traumatic. And also they try too hard, and that's annoying, and you're not being who you are, and that really annoys me because you'll never know who you are, and then you'll get me sucked into it because it'll be just so appealing, and you want me to go by what the machine's doing, and maybe I'll just cave in, and then you don't know who you are. And that's just horrible. It's sick and demented and wrong, and no one should have to go through that. That's why people go through identity crises. I mean, it's horrible.